For 58 years, Yulio deGavriel has not stepped foot inside Israel. Now he's arrived from Florida, and he's a man on a mission.
I'm going to fulfill a promise. See if there's anybody that was left from the Altalena.
The last time Yulio was in Israel, he was aboard the Altalena, and he was almost killed. A mysterious young man saved him from the water and then disappeared.
Too much emotion. Even now. I haven't even gone in yet, and my heart is beating.
Yulio, formerly known as Hanania, as a young Cuban volunteer like all the other volunteers aboard the weapons smuggling ship, had the idea to sign up and join the Israel Defense Forces. He didn't expect the very same army to sink the ship and to direct heavy fire against the survivors languishing in the waters. He didn't expect a war between brothers. He fell into the water and almost drowned until the arrival of a mystery young man. That same man he's about to meet now for the very first time.
I have no idea what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do either. I'll probably cry my eye out.
That mystery young man is Yoski Nachmias, now a guide at the IDF museum. He was also aboard the Altalena, but wasn't injured. He jumped into the water to save those who were drowning. 2 weeks ago he completed another exhibition and was sitting at the counter when it happened.
If it hadn't been for you, the rest of us would have drowned. And I remember I was holding on with my left arm, with my hand. And then somebody touched me. And when they touched me, I went forward with my right hand and I held on with both hands. You remember? Oh, Yoski.
2 weeks after this dramatic meeting, and the emotions haven't dampened at all.
Yoski, I don't care how many times I see you, it'll be the same every time.
Thank you.
You know that, don't you?
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're alive and you came back here to tell me the story.
Soon the tears dry up, and the time arrives to start sharing memories.
Yoski, look at that ocean, Yoski. We came right through there.
And so it's time to ask how a man can enter a museum and by coincidence chance upon the very man who saved him from the water so many years ago.
I saw his face reflected by the machine gun bullets, but I couldn't see him clearly. When I walked in, I knew I went directly to him. Just like a dog goes and points at a fowl. I knew. Don't ask me how. I knew.
It's very hard to understand how a story so terrible could have happened in the first place. But on the other hand, it's not so important. The tale of Yoski and Yulio once again together at a beach in Tel Aviv.
Something special. I would like the whole world to know.